Welcome. My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. And today I have a special lesson for you guys today. I'm going to be teaching guys a lesson through a story. Okay, so it's she cheated and I surprised her with divorce papers. Okay, so if this is your first time in the channel, welcome. My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. On this channel, I help you guys become better men and help you guys improve your interactions with women. Okay, so today we have a story that I'm going to read for you guys, and basically through the story, I'm going through this guy's story. I'm going to tell you guys and give you guys advice, right? Because they always say, learn from your mistakes. It's better. It's good to learn from your mistakes, but it's better to learn from others' mistakes, right? So that's what we're gonna take a look at. Okay, so I'm gonna read it, and it comes from Reddit. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below so you can read the whole thing, right? So the guy writes, "I am not looking forward to the confrontation. My wife of 29 of 7 years had cheated on me with one of her longtime friend in mid-July." Okay, his wife cheated on him. "I discovered text message back and forth between them after getting suspicious and finally checking her phone." Guys, he did something here that I will tell you, if you have a gut feeling, if you have a gut feeling about something, it's usually right. Trust your intuition. So he continues, "The text I read were from a day after D-Day, after the deed was done, about how good their sex was. I love you, and even discussing a mild fight we had where she recounted things I said, and they both laughed about it." So he's reading that his wife was, ragging on him to her lover, right? To the guy that she's cheating with, right? "I tried to explain that we may have entered a new stage of marriage where we were comfortable and complacent. It might feel a little boring, but maybe that's just how once you are married." Wait, what? "I tried to explain that we may be entering a new stage of marriage and we were comfortable and complacent. It might feel a little boring, but maybe that's just how things get once you are married for more than a few years. But she is convinced that it's wrong and we drifted apart despite spending days together full of good conversation and good sex." Now here's the thing, guys. A mistake he made here was he assumed, right? He just assumed that they were having good sex. He assumed that. The funny part is that he admits that their sex life was being complacent, right? And then later says, "Oh, we're having good sex." Here's the thing, right? I don't advocate for marriage, but if you are in a marriage, right? If you are in a marriage and you decide to be in a committed relationship, okay? It's always good to spice things up, right? If you let things get complacent, that is one way to actually have your girl to cheat on you, right? I'm not saying I condone what his girl did, but I'm just saying in a relationship, in a marriage, whatever it is, do not get complacent. If you were working out when you met her, keep working out. Okay? If there's a certain way that you guys have sex and it's getting boring, switch it up and do something different. Get more creative in your sex life. Does it mean she will not cheat on you? No. But it will make the relationship, your sex life, more enjoyable. Same thing goes for her. If she gets complacent, you leave her. Okay? So let's carry on. She doesn't know that I know. Okay, so he read the text behind her back, obviously. So she doesn't know that I know. I have talked to a lawyer and have divorce papers in the works. Ooh, okay. So he's trying to get out of a relationship. Note this is the second time she did this. The first time she cheated was when we were dating. Ooh. We had a 6-month split, worked things out, got back together, and later married. On a rare occasion, we talked about her past infidelity. I have told her if she ever does it again, we are done." Guys, look, I will tell you this. If you ever get with a girl and there's certain red flags. If she told you that she's ever cheated on somebody, right? If she ever told you that she cheated on somebody, that means she doesn't feel bad about cheating on you. So you gotta think, is this somebody you want to get into a relationship with? If she's cheated on somebody before, she's gonna do it to you if you get into a committed relationship. Because here's the thing, whatever happened in that relationship is probably going to happen in your relationship, and she is going to use that as a reason to cheat on you, right? Then let's say you're in a relationship with her. Let's say that never came up, but you found out that she cheated on you. That's it. That is it. Do not take a woman back that cheated on you. This guy made the cardinal mistake that every guy that is a simp makes, right? He takes back a woman, and obviously he's in love with her. He takes back a woman that has cheated on him, right? You never do that. You ever do that. Never do that. And then on top of that, not only does he take her back, he then on top of that gets married to her. Like that would fix the problem. That marriage, here's the thing. Whatever problem you had before marriage, marriage only compounds it, because now you have taken your relationship to a higher standard, as in now your responsibilities to each other are heightened. It's not just a boyfriend and girlfriend. Now when you're married, you have now involved the state. Like you, now there's more things involved, right? So marriage doesn't solve a problem. It actually heightens that problem, okay? So he carries on. We have been fine for 6 years with no problem. Well, that's what he thinks. About a year ago, she began getting a little colder and wouldn't accept my affection. Things like she didn't hug me back at all. I guess this distance accumulated in an affair. Well, here's the thing. She probably was already doing stuff. When you're in a relationship with a woman and she's being cold and she starts to get annoyed by your affection, something is up. Something is up. Your woman should want you to touch her. Your woman should be like, she can't get enough of your attention. She should be missing your touch. If your woman is cold, if she's getting annoyed that you're touching her, there is a problem there. Either try to find out what's wrong, or my advice is just move on, cut her off, and just find something else, okay? So he continues, fast forward to today. I have known for 3 weeks and have been waiting for the paperwork before confronting her. Ooh, okay, so he doesn't want to tell her, so he's waiting for the paperwork from the lawyers before he confronts her. Okay, I don't know how he had the strength to not say anything after he read the text messages, but that's his life. At first, she was clearly not interested in me, but this week she seems to be feeling more guilty about her actions and a little more interested in me. She has been trying to do what she can to make up for her actions in her own way, all without us never talking about it. So I guess maybe something in her relationship that she was trying to monkey branch to is not working out. So she's trying to be like, okay, you know what? At least I have this guy, right? And the thing is that I made a video before that women usually have options. Even if they're with their boyfriends or in a marriage, they usually have options. Some women don't fully go and have an affair, but they usually keep guys around, like text them once in a while just to make sure that they have some sort of monkey branch if their main relationship doesn't work. And some women, if a woman most likely will start cheating on a man if she's tired of the relationship and she's actually trying to make sure that she has a landing spot before she breaks up this one relationship, right? So continue with his story. At first she seemed okay, so she didn't seem interested, all without us talking about it, like washing dishes, cleaning, cooking, all while refusing any help. It's like she is punishing herself, okay? In my mind, she has completely betrayed me and I can no longer trust her. I mean, when she cheated on you the first time, that was a red flag right there. You should have just left. She has caused me so much pain and cannot possibly love me if she is able to do all that. Here's the thing. honestly, women cannot love you the way you want them to love you, right? So women are hypergamous in nature. So once they find something better, they will always monkey branch to another guy, right? So not all the time, but a good percentage of the time. That's why sometimes when she feels like you're not living up to her expectations, she will start belittling you and she will start trying to, you know, go see someone else. Financially we have been okay, but struggled a bit because she doesn't want to work. Ooh, that's not good. She is finally working for a year, but it's a minimum wage part-time job and barely covers her bills. Ooh, that is not good. So basically, he's paying for everything and she's still cheating on him. Wow, so many red flags. I feel like I have to pull all the weight and she's not really my equal. At the same time, I still care about her, value the life we built. What life did you build? She's mooching off you. There is one, she's mooching off you and cheating on you. So what life have you built? There is really only one way forward, and that is divorce. Okay, finally coming to your senses. But I am worried about how she will take it, and it will be hard to resist taking her back. I almost wish she would happily leave with her new person. I know I have to divorce her, but not looking forward to the heartbreak, loneliness, and whatever else I can't even predict. Oh, okay. So there's a lot to unpack there. So I made a video before talking about situations like this, like if you catch a woman cheating on you, right? And in his situation, it's kind of hard because he he is married to her, right? And the thing is that he needs to grow some balls. In that video, I'm gonna link it up in the card up there. And here's the thing: when you catch a woman cheating on you, it's done. The best thing you can do: silence, don't say anything, and just walk. Right? Just walk out the door. Right? If I were him, I would have just walked out the door, gone to a friend's place, because now he has put himself in a situation where it's like he has to live with this person for 3 more weeks while he's getting the papers sorted by the divorce lawyers, right? But meanwhile, he's still like just looking at her every single day, just knowing what she had done to him, right? And something that I will say is that it was a good thing that he's trying to get divorced and he's going forward with that, which is great. But one thing I will say is that things like this usually show up early on in the relationship, right? There's some relationship, there's so many red flags, and sometimes just because we love the person, we don't want to be like, we're so emotionally attached to the outcome that we go, you know what, I don't want to leave this person because I care for them so much. But here's the thing: you have to understand, as a man, your happiness is priority over everything. If this woman is not treating you with respect, if she is not giving you the love that you want, if she's not giving you the things in your life that you want, you need to cut her out of your life. That goes without saying. If a woman ever cheats on you, if you ever catch a woman cheating on you, leave. Just leave. Do not take the woman back into your life, because she is going to destroy your life. She's going to do it again, right? Okay? So guys, learn from this guy's mistake. Do not be this guy. And if you're in this situation, leave. Do not say anything to her. Like I'm gonna leave a card to that video so you know what to do if you catch a woman cheating on you. Okay? So that is the video for today, guys. Do me a favor, share this video with guys in your circle. Share it with all your friends, because guys need to hear this. It's a very, very important message, okay? With that, I'll see you guys next time. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Peace.